right food can reduce your risk of dementia by 50%. Stated simply, change your diet, change your brain. Healthy nutrition is all about the right balance of foods. Let's start with fruits and vegetables. Only about 5% of the standard American diet comes from fruits and vegetables. And yet, these are like an anti-aging pill for your body and your brain. As you age, a cellular process called oxidation becomes common. An unruly molecule grabs an electron from a nearby atom or molecule. To become stable again, that atom or molecule has to steal an electron from another atom or molecule, starting a destructive chain reaction. You can halt the oxidation process and slow down aging by eating foods that have an electron to spare, such as berries, dark green veggies, green tea, nuts, dark-colored grapes. Fruits and vegetables along with whole grains also provide micronutrients. Vitamin C, B vitamins, calcium, magnesium, and zinc are especially important to your brain, but many other micronutrients will help your brain thrive. Rather than supplements, it's always better to get micronutrients from real food. So eat plenty of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. These plant-based foods are also your only source of fiber, which is vitally important for your gut and which triggers anti-inflammatory processes in the brain. The second change involves fat. If you could remove all the water from your brain, what would be left is 60% fat. The brain's 100 billion neurons are mostly fat, so your brain definitely needs fat, but only the right kinds of fat. Your brain would also want you to limit omega-6 fats, prevalent in vegetable oils. These are widely used in processed and fast foods, and Americans get far too many of them. These fats can be helpful. They start the body's inflammatory response against threats like harmful bacteria and toxins. But with too much omega-6, the inflammation becomes chronic, and chronic inflammation in the brain has been linked to Alzheimer's dementia. You can balance the effect of too much omega-6 by getting more omega-3. Omega-3 is the superstar fat of the brain because it helps to halt chronic inflammation. Foods rich in omega-3 include walnuts, chia seeds, and fatty fish like salmon and sardines. These are like beautiful music to your brain. In general, Americans eat plenty of protein, but you may need to exchange fatty sources of protein for leaner sources and include more vegetable-based protein, which brings along fiber. Your brain is an energy sponge. It's only 2% of your body weight, but it uses 20% of your body's energy. All that energy comes from carbohydrates. So please don't stop eating carbohydrates. An extremely low-carb diet will damage your brain. The change to make instead is limiting carbs with little or no fiber. The 5 worst culprits are white potatoes, pasta, white rice, white bread, and of course, refined sugar. In the absence of fiber, these 5 white demons generate glucose too quickly, which causes a sugar spike in your blood sugar. Sugar spikes encourage inflammation, damage blood vessels, and inhibit BDNF, a protein that helps protect and creates neurons. Your brain needs a slow and steady infusion of glucose, which you can get by eating carbs that have lots of fiber. In other words, fruits and vegetables. For your brain, then, we encourage these changes. More fruits and vegetables, more fiber, more omega-3 fats, leaner protein, including plant-based protein, and carbohydrates that provide a steady source of energy for your brain, which brings us back to fruits and vegetables. Give all these to your brain and it will do more than just thrive. It will dance.